A senior driver notices slower reaction time when approaching a busy intersection. What is the safest adjustment? A. Brake later to maintain traffic flow. B. Increase following distance and reduce approach speed. C. Rely on other drivers to yield. D. Avoid using mirrors. Answer, B. Increasing distance and lowering speed compensates for slower reaction time. After making a turn, when should a senior driver cancel the signal manually? A. Only if traffic is heavy. B. Only on left turns. C. When the signal does not auto-cancel. D. After the horn is used. Answer, C. Manual cancellation prevents confusing other road users. A senior driver with mild arthritis struggles with blind spot checks. What is the safest option? A. Stop checking blind spots altogether. B. Install and use wide-angle mirrors. C. Drive only during rush hours. D. Make lane changes faster. Answer, B. Wide-angle or convex mirrors help compensate for limited mobility. When adjusting seat position, what is the safest distance between the driver and the steering wheel? A. About 10 inches. B. 2 inches. C. 20 inches. D. Driver should touch the wheel. Answer, A. 10 inches reduces airbag injury risk and ensures proper control. A senior driver is unsure whether an oncoming vehicle is too close to turn left safely. What is the rule? A. Turn if the other driver slows. B. Turn only if the gap allows a full, unhurried turn. C. Turn as soon as light is green. D. Turn halfway and wait in the intersection. Answer, B. A safe gap must allow a complete turn without rushing. When approaching a flashing red light in Ontario, what must a driver do? A. Drive slowly through. B. Stop fully, then proceed when safe. C. Proceed if no pedestrians. D. Treat it as a green light. Answer, B. A flashing red is treated like a stop sign. What is the safest action when experiencing momentary dizziness while driving? A. Continue driving and wait for it to stop. B. Slow down and activate hazard lights. C. Pull over safely and rest. D. Speed up to get home faster. Answer, C. Pulling over removes risk immediately. A senior driver sees a pedestrian with low vision stepping onto the crosswalk. What should they do? A. Honk to warn them. B. Stop and allow full crossing. C. Drive through if light is green. D. Flash headlights. Answer, B. Drivers must yield fully to vulnerable pedestrians. In poor visibility, what is the best use of headlights? A. High beams at all times. B. Low beams to prevent glare. C. No headlights. D. Hazard lights only. Answer, B. Low beams reduce glare and improve visibility. A senior driver struggles to maintain lane position on curves. What should be done? A. Enter curves at a lower speed. B. Follow the car in front closely. C. Look only at the lane markings. D. Brake sharply in the curve. Answer, A. Slower entry maintains control through curves. What should a driver do when the rear of their vehicle skids on ice? A. Brake hard. B. Steer in the direction of the skid. C. Accelerate quickly. D. Turn opposite to the skid. Answer, B. Steering into the skid helps regain traction. When merging onto a 400 series highway, what is the safest approach? A. Stop at the end of the ramp. B. Match speed with traffic. C. Drive below 40 km per hour. D. Merge without checking blind spots. Answer, B. Matching speed allows smooth merging. A senior with slower night vision should avoid driving when A. Sun is overhead. B. Glare is intense. C. Signs appear blurry at night. D. Roads are dry. Answer, C. Poor night vision increases crash risk. What does a flashing pedestrian signal with a countdown indicate? A. Pedestrians should start crossing. B. Drivers may turn without caution. C. Drivers must yield to pedestrians already crossing. D. Road is closed. Answer, C. Countdown means pedestrians in the crosswalk must finish crossing. Which condition requires drivers to reduce speed the most? A. Fresh pavement. B. Wet leaves. C. Newly painted markings. D. Gravel shoulders. Answer, B. Wet leaves are extremely slippery, especially for older drivers. A senior driver notices double vision while driving. What should they do immediately? A. Close both eyes briefly. B. Pull over safely and stop. C. Speed up to pass traffic. D. Turn off interior lights. Answer, B. Double vision can impair judgment and requires stopping. When waiting to turn right at a red light, what must a driver do? A. Roll through slowly. B. Stop fully, then proceed when safe. C. Turn without looking. D. Block the crosswalk. Answer, B. Ontario requires a full stop before turning on red. What should a driver do when an emergency vehicle approaches from behind with lights on? A. Maintain speed. B. Move to the right and stop. C. Stop in the middle of the lane. D. Speed up to help it pass. Answer, B. Pulling to the right creates a clear path. Which driving behavior is often an early sign of cognitive decline in seniors? A. Slow but steady driving. B. Frequently missing turnoffs. C. Using seat belts. D. Checking mirrors often. Answer, B. Repeated navigation errors may signal declining cognition. If a senior driver becomes disoriented on a familiar street, the safest response is to A. Continue driving faster. B. Pull over and reorient. C. Ignore the feeling. D. Call someone while driving. Answer, B. Stopping prevents unsafe decisions. When approaching a railway crossing with no barriers, what must the driver do? A. Speed up to cross quickly. B. Look both ways and proceed when clear. C. Honk continuously. D. Stop only if lights flash. Answer, B. Drivers must visually confirm it's safe. What is the safest following distance for seniors during ideal conditions? A. 1 second. B. 2 seconds. C. 3 to 4 seconds. D. 6 seconds. Answer, C. Extra distance compensates for slower reaction time. Which sign warns drivers of a hidden driveway? A. Yellow diamond with arrows. B. Yellow diamond with side road symbol. C. Red and white yield sign. D. Blue information sign. Answer, B. A side road symbol indicates concealed entrances. What is the safest action when driving in heavy snow? A. Use high beams. B. Follow far behind other vehicles. C. Maintain posted speed. D. Turn on interior lights. Answer, B. Extra spacing allows more reaction time. What should you do if the steering becomes suddenly difficult to control? A. Accelerate. B. Grip wheel firmly and slow down. C. Turn sharply. D. Brake heavily. Answer, B. Controlled slowing prevents loss of control. When parking uphill with a curb, wheel direction should be A. Straight ahead. B. Toward the curb. C. Away from the curb. D. Any direction. Answer, C. Wheels turned away protect the vehicle if it rolls. What is the safest time of day for many senior drivers? A. Late night. B. Early morning daylight. C. Midnight. D. At dusk. Answer, B. Visibility is best and fatigue is lower. What should you do when another driver is tailgating? A. Brake suddenly. B. Increase following distance ahead. C. Speed up. D. Turn off headlights. Answer, B. More space ahead reduces risk of rear-end collisions. At a multi-lane roundabout, drivers should A. Change lanes while inside. B. Enter and exit in the same lane. C. Stop inside the circle. D. Signal only after exiting. Answer, B. Lane consistency ensures safe movement. If glare from headlights blinds you, where should you look? A. Directly at the lights. B. Close eyes briefly. C. Right edge of your lane. D. Road center. Answer, C. The right edge keeps vehicle alignment. A senior driver with reduced neck movement should A. Stop using mirrors. B. Rely only on auditory cues. C. Do slower, earlier shoulder checks. D. Merge quickly. Answer, C. Earlier checks compensate for limited range. When ABS activates during hard braking, the driver should A. Pump the brake. B. Remove foot from pedal. C. Maintain firm pressure. D. Turn off headlights. Answer, C. ABS works only with steady pedal pressure. A driver notices fading lane markings in rain. What should they do? A. Follow vehicle ahead at a closer distance. B. Slow down and focus on road edges. C. Speed up. D. Ignore markings. Answer, B. Reduced speed improves lane recognition. When turning left on a green light without an arrow, the driver must A. Turn immediately. B. Yield to oncoming traffic. C. Honk before turning. D. Ignore pedestrians. Answer, B. Oncoming traffic has the right of way. What is the safest response to a tire blowout? A. Brake hard. B. Maintain firm grip and gently slow. C. Turn sharply. D. Speed up. Answer, B. Gradual slowing maintains control. If you miss your exit on a 400 series highway, A. Reverse on the shoulder. B. Stop in the lane. C. Continue to the next exit. D. Cut across lanes. Answer, C. Reversing or stopping is extremely dangerous. When backing out of a driveway, the last action before moving should be A. Turn the wheel randomly. B. Check mirrors and physically look back. C. Accelerate immediately. D. Rely only on backup cameras. Answer, B. Physical head turning gives the clearest view. A senior driver feeling mentally fatigued should A. Shorten trips or avoid long drives. B. Increase speed to finish quickly. C. Drive only on highways. D. Drink caffeinated drinks while driving. Answer, A. Shorter trips reduce fatigue-related errors. When passing a cyclist, Ontario law requires a minimum distance of A. 0.5 meter. B. 1 meter. C. 2 meters. D. No minimum. Answer, B. Ontario requires at least 1 meter clearance. The safest way to handle a flashing amber light is to A. Stop completely. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Treat it like a green light. D. Drive faster. Answer, B. Flashing amber means caution, not full stop.